Most parents can relate to the challenges of finding quality care for their children. Whether they need help so they can go to work or have an evening out, finding someone reliable and trustworthy can be difficult. If your child has a special need, that search can be even more challenging. Angelwood Summer Camp, which began in 2002, was created to help meet this need for families when school-based programs were closed for summer break. In that first year, Shelley Anderson saw an ad for Angelwood Summer Day Camp and hoped that it would be a good fit for her 7-year-old son, Tyler.
When you find yourself in the situation of having a child that has a special need or a disability, you are thrown into a world that you don't know. It is the unknown, and probably most of the people around you, that your friends, they can't help you navigate it. And it sometimes is very isolating and lonely, and you don't know what you don't know. So with Angelwood, that first summer camp opened us up to, oh, this exists. This could be so helpful. And just that introduction led us to learn so many ways to help Tyler.
Summer camp turned out to be a great fit for Tyler, who enjoyed playing and socializing with peers and staff. He loved the activities and crafts and returned year after year. His parents loved knowing that he was having so many exciting experiences in a safe environment that met his needs. As they learned more about Angelwood, they began to see how many resources were available, not just for Tyler, but for the whole family.
When we first discovered Angelwood, we found that they offered services not just for their camp, but for respite and a group home, and that opened a world up to us for having him cared for safely and us being able to bond as a couple and bond as a family around not just caring for Tyler. I think sometimes that personal relationship can suffer, and I think respite care for your loved one that needs it is vital to the entire family's relationship. And Angelwood has provided that so well.
Tyler began coming for respite services during the school year and eventually moved into an Angelwood group home 5 years ago.
We knew that at some point, Tyler would not be able to live with us forever because parents don't live forever. We assumed that it would be way far off in the future, that someday he'll have to go move on to a group home. And that day happened a lot sooner than we expected. And having already had this relationship with Angelwood through their community, with the summer camp, with respite in one of the homes, that lessened the fear for us that knowing when he moved in to his first group home that he already knew most of the people and they knew him, and that he would be taken care of and loved, and that lessened so much of the worry.
Tyler has thrived in his group home setting. He serves on resident government, helping to plan social activities for the group homes, and enjoys being able to go home to visit while he lives more independently. In addition to living at one of the group homes, Tyler attends Angelwood's Adult Day Training Program, where he's part of the handbell choir, practicing and performing with the Bells of Angelwood. He plays on the developmental basketball team and is a regular at the weekly talent show, where he showcases his jokes and storytelling talents. Always quick with a greeting, a smile, and often a joke, he brightens the day for both participants and staff.
Having a child with a disability, you imagine yourselves caring for this child just as long as you can. You can't imagine not caring for them. And as they age, you begin to realize that having them in your care not only is not feasible, but sometimes not the best option for them. Tyler moving out of our home was the hardest decision that we've ever made. And also knowing that we were making the very best decision for Tyler, not just for us. It was for Tyler. This is where he belongs. This is where he can age. We have watched him grow and thrive, and the past 3 years especially, he has become just amazing as an adult, and we love that. We love Angelwood.
From his time as a young camper to the amazing young man he has grown into, we are proud that Tyler is part of the Angelwood family.
You've seen me grow over the years, and yeah.
Please join us in celebrating Tyler Anderson as this year's Soaring Possibilities Award winner.